All right, how about this? We got some guys that are playing superhuman. The newcomers into the Big 12. I want to start with P.J. Haggerty because this guy has been lights out. Has spent most of the season leading the nation in scoring.
He is so good. Every single place that he has gone, every school, it does not matter. He has had the same level of production. This guy just gets it done, and Jerome Tang has an elite level point guard, one of the best point guards in all of the Big 12 and all the country. P.J. Haggerty's that good. I mean, he attacks the rim with aggression. He's hard to really stay in front of, hard to contain, but I've been so impressed with his playmaking ability.
Yeah.
Because last year at Memphis, yes, he was scoring, but he was not this level of a passer.
Yes.
But this year, Jerome Tang has really challenged him to be a better passer and a better shooter, and he's knocking it down from deep consistently, and he's making plays consistently. I've been really, really impressed with this young man.
I feel like it's one of those deals where, and it's authentic because it's coming from Jerome Tang, but he says this is the best point guard in the country. And he's a way better passer than we thought before he got here. That's what Jerome Tang says about P.J. Haggerty. And his assist numbers are starting to go up. And that, as you know, is what NBA coaches, scouts want to see in his game. So this is a huge year for him, a huge opportunity for him to take his game to the next level.
For sure. He's only about 6'3". So at that height, you're not a shooting guard.
Yeah.
So the way he got buckets last year, yes, that's impressive. Yes, you draw fouls and get to the free throw line at a high rate. But what else can you do? Because at 6'3", you can't play the 2 at the next level.
Yeah.
So for him to be able to show that he can run the ship, that he can be able to play, make, and facilitate, I do think NBA scouts like that. Do I think he's an NBA player? TBD. I'm not the one making those decisions.
TBD. Well, other guys that are great, Terrence Brown playing for Utah. We talked about Cam Carr real quick. We'll get back to him in a second, but we don't want to forget about Baba Miller over at Cincinnati and Maurice Odom at Arizona State. But let's break down Cameron Carr. I mentioned it, 12 or 13 games in 2 seasons at Tennessee. I think he knew what he was going to bring, and Scott Drew knew what he was going to get, but I didn't know. I didn't see this coming. He has been amazing so far this year.
Cam Carr, we talked about it. Can somebody play in the NBA? Cam Carr will play in the NBA. He is an NBA guard. When you look at the way he scores the rock, you look at how tall he is at 6'6". He can do so many good things, and he's so efficient while doing it. Not only is that, look at the athleticism. We just showed on a hell of a good play, because that was a hell of a good dunk. The way that he flushed that tomahawk was unreal, and that just shows the athleticism. He has everything that you want an NBA guard to have.
Yeah.
He can get to the rim, he can finish at a high level, he can shoot it from deep, beyond the college range, right? He has NBA level range. He can shoot it off of the dribble, he can get to his midi. I mean, he is an NBA guard, and defensively is the only area in which I think he needs to take a jump, but he has the physical tools in order to do that. This is an NBA guard, people.
I got a great Cam Carr story. I was calling one of these games, the non-con Big 12 games, and he was the player of the game, so he's walking over to do his interview with us post-game. And they had blown out, I think it was Tarleton, so Drew Perry, the walk-on, got to play.
God.
Yeah, so Drew Perry,
My God.
all the girls are fawning all over Drew Perry. They want to take a picture with him. He's in the stands. So Cam is walking by, right? He's one of the best players in the nation. Who's going to take the picture? Cam's like, oh, I'll take it. So now he's taking a picture of a walk-on with all these, lovely ladies, but it's just, that's the kind of dude he is. So humble.
So humble.
He didn't think anything of that. You sit down, you talk with him, and you're like, boy, this guy is a Scott Drew guy. Not only is he on the court what Baylor needs, but off the court, he is that dude.
He is so cool and so humble, and it's crazy. You're at a school like Tennessee.
Yeah.
It's crazy for you to let a guy like that just walk away and get in the hands of Scott Drew, because he's everything that Baylor needs.
Yeah.
And he was good at Tennessee. The moments in which he got into the game, you saw flashes. You didn't see the same level of production, but you saw flashes. So then you get him here at Baylor. He is a star. And in the Big 12 play, do not be surprised if he is first team or second team all Big 12, because Cam Carr is a dude, man. He is a dude that will play in the NBA.
Yeah, he's got the NBA body. I think the one concern for him is, can he sustain this level of play once he gets into the physicality of the Big 12? What do you think about that?
I think so. Because I don't think his game is necessarily predicated on physicality. I think it's
6'5", 175, 175.
I think it's based off of skill.
Okay.
And when you're skilled, sometimes you can get away with it. Sometimes you don't need to go in there and bang with the big dudes. You got other guys. You got Tunde and Ratai doing that. You don't got to go down there and bang. Stay on the perimeter, show your handle, get to your spots, be efficient, play an efficient brand of basketball.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily require physicality.
shooting 43% from three so far, looking pretty good.